Yo, it's Marc with the Fantasy Knockout Fantasy Football Show. Today is Friday, December 9th. I'm excited for today's show. It's the Week 14 must-start players. Who are we feeling confident about this week? Who are we worried about? You can follow the show at Fantasy Knockout on any social media. Make sure to subscribe on whatever platform you're watching or listening on. Let's hit that goal of 1,000 YouTube followers. Quick reminder, drop it like it's hot. Check to see if those players on waivers right now, maybe somebody dropped them that was better that was available on Wednesday. Let's talk some news.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Here is the news.
News with views. Running back Michael Carter from the New York Jets. He is no longer on the Jets injury report, so he is now back in the fold. So Carter should kind of retake his role over Zonovan McKnight, who filled in pretty nicely. Wide receiver Odell Beckham, he's a free agent. Reports say the Cowboys have not made an offer yet. There's serious concerns about his ability to play this season. So basically, he's not going to be fantasy relevant at all. So if you're holding on to him, you can let him go. Running back Mark Ingram from the New Orleans Saints. Reports Ingram's knee is likely out for the season. He is said to miss about 6 weeks. So David Johnson should be moved up from their practice squad. They are on bye this week, and Kamara should see an increase in targets. Quarterback Davis Mills from Houston, he's going to get the start for Week 14. Kyle Allen experiment is now over, so whatever. And then quarterback Baker Mayfield, we just saw last night. He played pretty good. He's been claimed by the Rams. McVay's smart, and he got exactly what he needed from Baker out of that, so we'll see if we can trust him going forward. Main event, my must-start players for Week 14. And if I don't talk specifically about a player, check out my rankings at fantasyknockout.com. Maybe the player is on there. Updates my ranking accuracy. I was 25th last week, 25th overall last week, so good. Good job, yay. A little toot-toot, yeah. Currently sitting about 40th overall for the season to date. So teams on bye, we have 6 of them this week. We have Atlanta, Chicago, Green Bay, Indianapolis, New Orleans, and Washington. Time for some confidence levels, guys. All right, so I'm going to run through a list of players and my confidence level in starting them to finish as a top 12 or a top 24 in their position. There are 3 categories, and the goal of this is cover more players so that everyone has a good idea of who to start. So, pardon you can tell I'm a little under the weather, so we're going to struggle through this. Let's talk some quarterbacks. All right, confidence level in becoming that top 12 quarterback for this week. Let's start with confidence level 100 to 75%. Started off with Josh Allen, Jalen Hurts, Joe Burrow, Tua Tagovailoa, Justin Herbert, Patrick Mahomes, Kyler Murray, and Jared Goff. The consider if needed, this is the 75 to 50%, the tier 1. Geno Smith, Kirk Cousins, Dak Prescott, and Trevor Lawrence. And yes, Trevor Lawrence is maybe injured, so we'll see if he plays or not. I think he's going to play. Now the next level in the consider if needed, this is the 50 to 40%. We have Daniel Jones, Tyler Huntley. Yes, he's from Baltimore. He's filling in for Lamar. Mac Jones, and Ryan Tannehill. Now the bench if possible, this is the 40 to 30% confidence. Deshaun Watson, Tom Brady, Mike White, and Kenny Pickett. And now the under 30%, we have Russell Wilson, Brock Purdy from San Francisco filling in for Jimmy Garoppolo, Sam Darnold, and Davis Mills getting his starting job back.
Running backs,
my confidence level in becoming that top 24 running back for this week. Start with confidence, this is the 100 to 75%. So we got Austin Eckler, Derrick Henry, Dalvin Cook, Christian McCaffrey, Ramondre Stevenson, Tony Pollard, Joe Mixon. Yeah, he should be back out of the concussion protocol. Ezekiel Elliott, and Nick Chubb. Now, the consider if needed, this is going to be the 75 to 50% confidence level. We got Saquon Barkley, who has popped up with a neck issue. He might be sitting. If he plays, this is where I got him. If he's obviously not playing, we'll move him out and we'll move up Matt Breida instead. Then DeAndre Swift, Miles Sanders, Travis Etienne, James Conner, Jamal Williams, Isaiah Pacheco, Najee Harris, and Jeff Wilson. Now, still in the consider if needed, but not as confident, the 50 to 40% level. Dameon Pierce, Deontay Foreman, Raheem Mostert, Latavius Murray, James Cook, Devin Singletary, Zonovan Knight, Rashad White, and Samaje Perine. All right, now the bench if possible. This is not at that confident, the 40 to 30% level. Jerick McKinnon, Leonard Fournette, Kareem Hunt, Dontrell Hilliard, Gus Edwards, Kenneth Gainwell, Chuba Hubbard, DJ Dallas, and Travis Homer. Now the under 30%, this is Jalen Warren, Kenyon Drake, Alexander Madison, Jordan Mason, Ty Johnson, Michael Carter, Joshua Kelly, Mike Boone, and Boston Scott.
Wide receivers.
All right, some wide receivers. The confidence level becoming that top 24 wide receiver for the week. To start with confidence, it's 100 to 85%. We have Justin Jefferson, Tyreek Hill, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Stephon Diggs, Jamar Chase, A.J. Brown, CeeDee Lamb, T. Higgins, and DK Metcalf. And then now the next group is the 85 to 75%, still in the start with confidence. Jalen Waddle, DeAndre Hopkins, Tyler Lockett, Keenan Allen, Christian Kirk, Amari Cooper, Devontae Smith, Garrett Wilson, and Chris Godwin. All right, the next group is the consider if needed. This is a 75 to 50% level in confidence. Deebo Samuel, Juju Smith-Schuster, DJ Moore, Mike Evans, Marquise Brown, Gabe Davis, Josh Palmer, Brandon Ayuk, and Adam Thielen. Now still in the consider if needed, but not as confident. It's the 50 to 40% level. We have Jerry Jeudy, Jacoby Myers, Zay Jones, Deontay Johnson, Michael Gallup, Darius Slayton, George Pickens, Tyler Boyd, and Donovan Peoples-Jones. Now the bench, if possible, these guys are going to be more streamable options. This is my 40 to 30% in confidence. We're going to go with Marquise Valdez-Scantling, DJ Chark, Isaiah McKenzie, Corey Davis, Robert Woods, Devin Duvernay, Julio Jones, and Nick Westbrook-Akine. And now the under 30% and the bench, if possible, Demarcus Robinson, Marvin Jones, Elijah Moore, Devontae Parker, Terrace Marshall, Quez Watkins, Chris Moore, and DeAndre Carter, and then Michael Williams. Still not sure if he's going to play this week.
Tight ends.
All right, tight ends. Confidence level will become that top 12 tight end for the week. Start with confidence level. This is 100 to 75%. Travis Kelce, TJ Hawkinson, Mark Andrews, Dalton Schultz, and Pat Freiermuth. Now, to consider if needed, the 70 to 30% confidence level. We have Gerald Everett, George Kittle, Greg Dulcich, Hunter Henry, Evan Ingram, and Dawson Knox. Now the bench if possible, this is the under 30%. These are going to be their streamable options. We got Noah Fant. I'm going to butcher this one. Chikezime Okono from Tennessee. He's new, but yeah, I got him starting over Austin Hooper, obviously, who's down the list. And then Tyler Conklin, Daniel Behringer, Austin Hooper, David Njoku, and Mike Gesicki. Now, hey guys, leave me a comment. Give me that thumbs up, thumbs down. Let me know how I'm doing. I'm here to help you guys win each week. # dominate your league. So sometimes my rankings will get adjusted in player news, like what Saquon might be taken out or whatever. We might move up Matt Breida. Sometimes that news happens after I record this show. So just double check my rankings come Sunday morning. I usually update those the hour before the 10 o'clock games. Obviously, I'm on the Pacific West Coast, so before the 10 o'clock, the early morning game starts. So double check those just to see if any changes have been made. Well, that's going to wrap it up for today. The next show is the Week 14 Injury Report. Thank you for listening to the show. Make sure to subscribe whatever platform you're on. Please leave that rating and review. It really helps me out. All right. Till next time. See ya.